Hello my friends, and welcome back to Terra Nil. We are continuing right along today, which means I think that we are in the tropical zone, which I'm really excited about, because I'm excited to see what is different about that versus the temperate zone that we started out with. So I'm very, very much looking forward to it. How are you doing today? I hope that you are doing well. I hope that your week is going well so far. It's only Tuesday, and I'll be honest with you, it feels like it is Thursday. Like I kept thinking today was so much further into the week than it actually was, which is not that uncommon, but here we are. I tried to record this earlier. I usually try to record a little bit before the actual day that I'm posting videos, but I had so much trouble with the cats when I was trying to record before. They like kept crawling all over the PC. At one point, they like unplugged a monitor. They kept getting in behind and pulling wires. They knocked me out of the internet at one point on one day. It was just such a mess. So if you didn't know, the cats are currently being confined to our guest room, which is also my recording space, because they have ringworms, so we have to keep them in one spot. And so now they're in here, and sometimes they are an absolute nightmare. And so distracting. So if there are any word cuts or anything like that in this video, it's cats. It just is cats. So anyways, before we get started, thank you all so much to those of you who've been subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate you immensely. You have no idea. We're still closing in on 500 day by day, which is really exciting. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel, because it really helps me out a lot, and it's the best way that you can support the content that I'm creating and my continued journey through this. I did a community post, which you can find on the community tab here on the channel, about the things that are going to happen when we hit 500, because there will be a couple of things that are added and a couple of things that change. So take a look at that if you are curious, as I stumble. As I do, you know, starting out the video strong with some word stumbling. The other ways that you can support this video are to click the like button if you like it, and leave me a comment down below. Since we're heading into the tropical zone, tell me if you are a hot weather person. I want to start a polite discourse in the comments about hot weather versus cold weather, because I am not a hot weather person at all. I much prefer cold. And around here where I live in Virginia, it has been like in the 90s with like unbearable humidity recently. So I want to hear, start the debate. Cold weather, hot weather. Are you a spring, summer, fall, or winter person? I am a like fall, winter person for sure. Because I like being cozy, as you may have gathered from the channel. All right, that's enough. I'm just fully rambling at this point. So I think let's stop there. And let's go ahead and continue on with Terra Nil. Okay, tropical region. Rebuilding an island ecosystem is a unique challenge. Restoring life to the oceans is your #1 priority, using toxin scrubbers to clean the seawater. Fewer river networks mean you'll need to use monorail infrastructure here. Monorails? Okay. You'll need to begin by cleaning the surrounding oceans and reintroducing plant life. Toxin scrubbers are integral as they cleanse both land and sea. Both greenery and clean ocean contribute to your goals. Climate manipulation is possible from the outset here. Oh. Okay. So we can start adjusting this pretty quickly. Ivy growth, jellyfish return, crabs populate beaches, coconut palms, migratory birds, ferns, vines, water lilies, dragonflies, moss on rock faces, and thunderstorms. Oh gosh, there's temperature too? Oh, interesting. Okay. So we want to get it pretty warm, it looks like. Is this temperature less than 10 degrees Celsius? But greater than 50% humidity. Interesting. Oh, and there's thunderstorms too. Okay. There is a lot to start thinking about, eh? So this is gonna get pretty interesting, but this is good. I was really kind of hoping that it would get a little bit more intense as we go along. So that's exciting. Also excited for dragonflies. If you did not know, I don't actually know if I've ever mentioned this before here on the channel, but dragonflies love me. Like fully love me. It's pretty common that a dragonfly will land on me, like just directly on me, or like let me pick them up and land on my hand, or they pretty commonly land on my shoulders. when I'm just like out and about walking. That's not what I want to do. I think I want to start with this because we can fill in like the entire river network pretty much, which will also grow some nice green all the way around. So I think we're going to do that first. And then we'll start introducing toxin scrubbers, which I think we want to head out this way towards the ocean. One, because I'm very... Look at this waterfall. It's beautiful. One, I want to start toxin scrubbers out this way because I'm really curious what the water looks like. But also, I know that one of the primary goals for us here is to restore the oceans. Why is this minus... Is it because of... Oh. So... No, okay, it does affect the water. But why does it lose so many resources out here? I'm a little bit confused by that, but I think we're going to put it here anyway so we can get some water cleaning. Yeah, we're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. It really is. So yeah, like I said at the beginning, I want a polite discourse. Polite, keep it nice. I'm sure you will. You are all lovely. But I want to know your weather preferences because I hate hot weather. Like I'm not overstating that. I really, really hate hot weather. And I ended up in southeastern Virginia where it is just misery this time of year. If you're at all familiar with the area, you might think of like Virginia Beach, which is pretty close to the water. So like, if nothing else, you get like sea breezes in Virginia Beach, which are nice and helpful. But not here. I am just far enough away from any like ocean area that it is just humid. In the summer, it is just completely humid. What is this? Oh, cloud seeders. I get cloud seeders from the beginning. So I think we've already... Because this one's less than 10 degrees Celsius. Oh no, we're at 2. But greater than 50% humidity. Okay, I think we can do that. I really think that's possible. I don't really know what raises the temperature. It affects greenery growth. That must be later on that things start to really have an effect on temperature. I think we want to build more of these before we do more of the irrigators. The question is just where. We could do here because then we can get this like upper area pretty easily. So I think we'll do that. We can also maybe start like coming down this way and get some of the water. Ooh, getting the water seems like it's going to be kind of tricky. We can cover a huge chunk of up here and then maybe just do a straight line. I feel like and I don't know from my like first goes at this, I feel like I use the straight line irrigator a lot, but I don't know if that's the best option. So if you have thoughts on that, do let me know. If you are a seasoned pro at this. Let me know your thoughts on straight line versus the like corner pieces. The straight line just seems more useful and also always seems to score more like resources. Wait, 69? I mean, I shouldn't put it here just because it's funny, but I'm very tempted to. And I want you all to understand the sacrifice that I am making by not putting it there in favor of more points. The absolute sacrifices that I make. Although it might be better content, honestly, if I if I chose the funny option. Alright, I think you're gonna go there. Oh, what is this? Mineralizer. Crystallizes the salt in ocean water to create rock. Oh, so we can actually build turbines. I still don't know. Did you hear that? I know the last time that I was recording and the cats started wrestling and screaming at each other, it didn't come through. But that one was alarmingly loud. 8% humidity, add 6%. I guess we probably want to do more like toxin scrubbers before we do that, because I'm guessing that it only counts the like healthy water, which I do probably need to start moving out into the water more. So maybe we'll do that there, because that's a good spot. And then do one up here as well. I feel I'm a little bit worried that I'm putting those too close. This actually might be a great case for a corner piece. All right, that was minus quite a few points, but look at us using a corner piece. Look at us go. But now I'm like, actually, is a straight piece better? No, a straight piece is much worse, unless this way is good. No, well, 126. I don't remember what the like highest was. Well, there's 124, 134, 138. Oh, this makes much more sense than what I was trying to do. Way more sense. All right, I found a good use for a corner piece. I rescind what I said. Well, I mean, I don't rescind it because I still don't use the corner pieces as much as I tend to use the straight lines, but all right, there's a little bit more of that down here that we could do, but I don't think we really need to. Let's put this in and start coming down this way. Or do we come up towards the edge here? Let's come up here first, actually, because this should get lots of water. That's good. And then we can up here as well. Okay. Is this also a great case for a corner thing? My goodness. What is even happening? We suddenly have infinite uses for these corners. Alright, we really need to start pushing out towards the water more, I think. Like, I think that's going to be really crucial soon. We don't have access to reclaim 224 more ocean tiles. Yeah, we definitely need to get more of the water. We can come down this way now. Maybe I'll put this right on the edge, so that I can get as much as possible of the water. It's minus 14. Only minus 12 there. I mean, we're doing... I feel like I'm very precious. Like, I treat... I feel like I'm very precious. That's not what I meant to say. I feel like I treat the resources very, like, very precious and very protective of our resources. And I'm not 100% convinced that I need to be quite as guarding of them. But especially since we're starting a new zone that I don't know what to expect from, I want to be pretty cautious. I don't know where else I want to go. I mean, I can certainly come up this way. We need 165 more tiles. So I guess really anywhere that we can get more water tiles is not a bad idea right now. To try to get closer to that goal. Do we need to build out, like, not too close to another one? Well, we do have this, which means that I could put it... Oh, it doesn't have to go in just the, like, healthy water. It can go really anywhere. So I could put one, like, way out here and build a wind turbine there and then start to recover a lot of this area. Because then it should also be able to reach, like, that little island in the sort of, like, peninsula here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna put this on... Doesn't really matter which side. I'm gonna put that there. Because then we can hit Toxin Scrubber there, which is really good. We can hit Toxin Scrubber up here, which is also really good. So what is this? Sandbank. Provides sand. Oh. Creates a small island on which buildings can be placed. Oh, that's cool. So we could, like, make a little sandbank out here and then... Okay. Alright, because we'll need those... Right, because Toxin Scrubbers can't just go on the water. They need solid land. Cool. That's really cool. Don't really know if there's anything else I need to do with that right now. Can we start to build the humidity a little bit? 9%? That's not bad. 7, 8%. It's only 5%. That's really far away from everything. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That's insanely good, I think. Yeah. I think we need to do another one of those. One of these mineralizers. Do we put it, like, just off the coast here, and then we can get, like, a big chunk of down here? We're gonna try it. I'm in an experimenting mood right now. Let's see what we can do. Plus 57 looked like it was the highest. And then what I need to see is how far out over here, because I could build... Problem is not being able to see the, like, where the power grid reaches out into the water. I mean, it comes down here and then it's going to step in. So I think if we built this here, we would be safe and could do another... Can we? It's only worth 25 resources. So let's... It does reach. Okay. Okay. It's not great, I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you and tell you that it's not great, I don't think. But it could be worse. And that's what we're going for. That's what we do. That's what we go for here on the channel. It's pretty bad, but it could be worse. That's the motto for my content. If you put this here, it can probably reach... We can probably reach power down onto here, which would be good to get more of that and more of the water. Is that not worth it? Because do we instead want to put it up here? Or even like... Or do we even want to just do up here? I'm gonna put one there. I was really hoping that power would be able to reach all the way over to the corner of that island, and it can't. But that's okay. These are worth a good chunk of resources. And that also gives us another place where we could put 12%. If we get more of this water, then does that... How far out is this gonna reach? I mean, it for sure reaches here. Or do we do it like here? Because then we can... We're gonna do this. I feel like I'm making some moves that are definitely not like the most efficient, but resource management we're doing fine. Like we haven't really dipped below 1,000 at all. Okay, now if I try to do the cloud seeder, is it, yeah, 12% now? Which also pushes us above 50% while we still, yeah. So we got moss, nice, and we got ferns on riverbanks. Cool, I'm so excited for this to start looking jungly. Because I think it's going to be really cool. 5%. Another 12% there if we want. 8%. This isn't bad. Another 12%. We can't reach one of these out very far, can we? No, I'd like to put it there. Ooh, this isn't bad. I mean, it's minus... It is minus 37 points. And whatever horrible accent that was that I just... that I just did. We're so close to this. There's part of me that's like, it doesn't really matter that much. Minus 37. Minus 41. Yeah, this reaches more for sure. A nice little rhyme for ya. Plus 13. Plus 22. 25. We'll take plus 25. It'll push us over the edge. Okay, the next step is increasing biodiversity. Restore beaches, mangroves, and tropical rainforests. You'll also need to use the monorail network to transport coral polyps to the sea. Okay. So tier 2 is unlocked. We have the hydroponium. It's great wetlands. Okay. Humidity ideal conditions is high, which is good. Now you got a couple new things to build. Right, so we need beaches, coral, tropical forests, and mangroves. So I'm assuming that wetlands will eventually, yeah, let us do something else there. Ooh, that's a huge chunk of wetland there, as is that. Okay, let's do these two really big chunks of wetland area. Oh, nice, because it's ideal it turned into mangrove. And our humidity keeps going up. But we need temperature control too. Okay. I don't know when temperature will start factoring in. I am curious though now if the cloud seeder, if 14% there, 15 up here. Do I want to put both of these in? Because I feel like humidity is super vital. Which makes sense because it's, you know, tropics. Okay, this is a combustor. Burn surrounding vegetation to increase atmospheric temperature. More carbon-dense vegetation is more effective. Okay. Provides temperature, requires power, and rock. Okay. We're only 7 more tiles away from that. That's huge. That's enormous. That's the biggest one yet. Okay, we're gonna do that. That gets us salinator, increases the salinity of the surrounding area, allowing mangroves to flourish. Temperature cannot grow. Okay, so we need to increase the temperature before mangroves will be viable. I guess they started growing there, but 50% biodiversity and construct 3 combustors. Okay. Where were the combustors? In here. So it needs rock, plus 6 degrees Celsius to do that, plus 8 over here. I'm guessing the wetlands won't burn. Yeah. Okay. 7 degrees. It was 8 degrees over here. 9. Okay. Let's increase by 9 degrees Celsius. So up to 11 degrees. How high do we need the temperature for the mangroves? Oh, we got there now. Okay. So this requires it can just be built on any wetland. It's 44. It's 49. Got like pretty densely packed. Pretty densely packed buildings there. Sorry, there was a weird pause because a cat is doing something. One moment, please. Kale was just underneath the, like behind the PC, batting at cables. And I could see that very easily becoming an enormous problem. So I had to shoo her out from behind there. What's funny about these cats is that when we got them, Parsnip was definitely the more like rambunctious of the two. But since they have like been here for a little bit longer and have gotten older, Kale has become the problem child. She was so sweet and innocent and shy, and now she's a menace. I love her, but she is a menace. Okay. So we're doing pretty good temperature-wise. Humidity is way up. We need over 99 for thunderstorms. We can probably make that happen pretty easily. 35. We need it to be so much warmer. My goodness, I had to stop Kale from being a menace again. These menaces. Alright, I don't know what to do about the fact that we don't really have... It's like this creates rock, but just in water. Which I guess if we put it... like right up against here, we could maybe create... No, I don't know. Like if we put this in here, would that rock then be enough to support like catching that whole area? In which case we probably need to try to fill in some more vegetation, do that. Okay, we're gonna try to do that. This is gonna be a bit of a resource drain in order to make this happen as well as we can make it happen. But now we can test if I put this like here, can I then put this? Nope. Well, I cost a lot of resources to realize that I can't do that. Right, that ups us by 5 degrees Celsius. That's not terrible. Crabs are starting to come back. Okay. Did I have anywhere else? Wait, what did we unlock? Oh, multiple things. Okay. The Litarium captures sand to form beaches and dunes. Must be built on a toxin scrubber. And then, okay, that's the salinator we already had. And shade cloth pillars. Pillars connected in a triangle form shady areas where tropical forest thrives. Must be built on the side of a cliff. Okay. We also have a huge area down here that we should probably try to fill in a little bit with some more stuff. The problem is that I made all these wetlands like right up against all of our like stone areas. Oh, there's a stone there. It's only 4 degrees though. Could we fill in, could we like backfill this area as much as possible with greenery? I guess eventually too we'll be able to like recycle and then rebuild but now can I do, looking at the wrong things. How much do you add now? 6 degrees. Up to 28 degrees Celsius? What is 28 degrees Celsius? Also, if I... It's such a waste of resources, but if I, like, do this little strip... Actually... Not a waste of resources. Not a waste of resources at all. That gives us another degree. Takes us up to 29 degrees Celsius. We're gonna do it. Hey, look at that. Okay, coconut palms we need 30. Dragonflies 40 degrees Celsius. I need to get over 35 for thunderstorms. Ooh, boy. Oh, it did say the denser the vegetation, so I wonder if it would have been worth it to grow some forest areas to burn down. Alright. Alright, well there's a lot. I like wanna fill those in. These islands, I just want them to be green. But it's not worth it currently. But I'm guessing that thunderstorms would also help to turn things green, just like the rain does in the temperate zones. Okay, well, let's start playing around with the other things that we have. So we can start to make beach areas. It needs to be built on toxin scrubber. Oh, we could make a huge beach area there. We kind of need to, like... I do kind of want to greenify, because then we can get more beach in. Worth it? Question mark? Probably not, but maybe. Minus 11. Plus 21, though. Alright, we can make a nice big sandy beachy area there. That's fine. There's a good cliff area there where we can start to build in some tropical forest. Oh, we did great with mangroves. We did really, really great with mangroves. 36, 27. Okay, some beach areas. And there's this one. If we were to greenify... Very actual word. Greenify. Up here as much as we can. 92. I really want to hit... where was 90? Yeah, I think that's the best location because I want to get as much around there as I can. So then we should be able to get a lot of beach. Nice. Okay, 77%. I need to start working on tropical forests, which is what these were. So we need to build this like shade structure. So we can put it down to here. And then where do we put this? Oh, that's awful. That is terrible. Oh, we have this like huge... So that's probably what we should be doing. Because I bet we could put there, there, and somewhere over here. Oh, you're not connecting with what I want you to connect with. No. Oh, I see. We needed the line to be... Well, okay. We can do that, however. Not great, but fine for now. And then we could do... No, are you serious? You're not going to connect with... Oh, you're going to do there? In that little valley that I didn't even know existed? Alright, well, that's fine. Oh, that's actually not bad either. Honestly, as long as it's plus resources, I feel like I can be pretty happy about it. Can I... -9. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Just because I can. Oh, hey, birds. Oh, because we reached 100% humidity. We just need 5 degrees more for storms. Alright, we're not doing that bad. Monorail nodes. Nodes in range of one another connect to allow the movement of buildings along the monorail network. Requires stone. Use monorail node ability one more time to unlock. Oh. I am confused. I am confusion. But I was trying to see if there's anything more I could burn because I want to get the temperature up more. Too close to another combustor. Oh, that's the water thing. I was like, what water is flowing in there? Yeah, I think we're done with combustors for the time being, which is a shame because this might end up being the highest our temperature gets, which, like, is fine, but... So we can move buildings along the monorail. We've got so little, like, stone area. And they have to be in range of each other? I'm not quite sure. I don't know what to do. Alright, well, let's put that there. And then can we put another one? Just like just right there. Because these aren't within range of each other. So we'd have to put it there, and then maybe we could put one out here, and then maybe one over here. Do we try it? We're doing great on resources. Alright. Activate ability. Move a building from in range of this monorail node to the range of another connected monorail node. Okay. So I could move this toxin scrubber. Whoa! Out here. And then it gets built. It does its thing. That's so cool. What is this? Okay, Coral Lab. Grows coral from polyps, which can be moved with a monorail into clean ocean. I just had a full-on coughing fit that came out of nowhere. It was not fun. Okay, so... Good conditions, but not ideal conditions because the temperature is too high. But we don't have a way to lower temperature, do we? I don't think we do. Okay, so it has to be built on an irrigator, but then we can use the monorail to transport to clean water. Hint, use your monorail network to move the Coral Lab. Oh. Oh, so you build it on an irrigator, but then you have to pick it up and move it with the monorail. So we need to, like... Well, first of all, we could use more clean water out here. So could we... That's too far out of your range. We can move that. There's no power out here, which means we probably need to... We're gonna put it there. We're gonna put power on it. Oh, and also we need, obviously, duh. Of course we need a... Oh, we can move the combustors, too. It's in the range of a connected monorail. So it's not within this monorail's range. Welp. Okay, I'm putting a monorail. Well, but we could put a monorail out here. I'm not convinced that this is cheaper than having just built this here. I'll be honest with you. But it does give us a place where we can make a pretty sizable coral reef area. Because now we can move this 33, 34, 37. Move that out there. And get a nice big coral reef area. Nice. Okay. Alright. I don't know if we can do any more tropical forest, I'll be honest with you. I guess there is like a little upward piece there. Upward piece? You know what I meant. Okay, where can we build more monorail? Because I actually would love to be able to move combustors around. But I took up so much of my rock network. I mean, we can build more rock network. Okay, let's hum for a little while. And then I was like, what am I feeling? It was Parsnip's paw touching my foot. Hey, little buddy. I built a, I don't know if I said this already, but when I paused there and had to deal with the menace of society that is Kale, I built a little barricade so that she can't get back behind the PC to cause trouble. No more trouble for that little girl. Okay, I mean, I can put this here, but I can do toxin scrubbing. I have an irrigator here that can become a coral site. I can put a monorail on there. I mean, I could... How much does the monorail cost? 25? We're doing great on resources. I really do need to probably stop worrying so much. How far is the monorail's range from here? So short. It's so short. But I could build rocks here to connect the monorail out, and then probably down to here. So I could have a little monorail area going on. And then I could turn this into a coral thing. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. Right, I need to build rocks. That reaches, right? Right? Yes. Okay. Oh, but it doesn't reach down here. Oh, that's fine. No, they'll be in range of each other. Right? Yeah, their ranges overlap. Okay. We're fine. We're totally fine. So now, could I move that? No, because it does still need power wherever it goes. But I could move that up here, which would green that area up nicely. And then I could move it... No. Then I turn it into a coral lab. And then I move it... select a building, move. Oh, I just didn't click on that yet. I can put it out here. 43. That's pretty good. To get more coral reef going. I could... I feel like this is such an inefficient use of resources, I'll be honest. But I could put this out here now. And build power. Because then I can move this out here. I could move this one out here. And then green up this big corner area? Is that worth it? Does that do anything for me? I don't know. But 108, 87, 110. That's pretty good. Because I could turn this into a coral thing and then park it somewhere over here, maybe? Or up in here. I could put... Too close to another turbine, okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine, except it's kind of not fine because I don't have more rocks, so I can't do more burning, so I can't raise the temperature. To get thunderstorms or dragonflies. Okay. We do need more coral though, so that maybe needs to be our focus. If I turn you into a coral lab, I could just plop you... Nope, that's not worth it. I could put you here, plus 16. That's not bad. I'll do that. I'm pretty okay with that. I would really like to clean up more of that water. We also might be able to do something down here, because that monorail I could connect down here. We're doing great on resources. I say that all the time, and it's because I'm trying to convince myself. So if you were ever curious, I'm not trying to tell you that we're doing great on resources. I'm trying to tell myself that we're doing great on resources. Okay, now we activate you, pick this up and put it down here, I believe. Good, recycling is gonna be rough. Okay, I'm gonna cough again. God, the amount of, like, coughs I'm gonna have to edit out of this video is not going to be fun for me. I'm gonna put that there. Ooh, I could make like a full monorail network because I could put rocks and power out here and get a big chunk of this water cleaned up too. Because I can just move these things around pretty easily for cheap. I mean, it's not a huge discount, I guess, but it's decent. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna put that there. Making decisions, making them quick. Alright, we might have to put 2 if I want to do my full complete circle, which I don't actually have to do. But I have convinced myself that I need to have in my life a complete monorail network. Does that... It doesn't reach out here. But I could put... I keep forgetting these exist. Could put that there. So then I could pick that up, slot it there. For pretty big resource gain. Okay. Now, is there another? There is, right there. And then we activate, pick you up, and pull you out. 55, 67, 71. Alright, 71 looks like it's the best we got there. That should be a good chunk of coral reef, which means we should be over 50% on everything. I guess we just could use more tropical forest. That's pretty great though. Do I have... I don't have another thing in range of the monorail network. But I could do another irrigator. Just because it's worth a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but 75 is pretty good. Could I also... I could... Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I love the, like, waterfall. Okay. So I hit 100% on that. Oh, do I need to get 100% on all of these to move on? Oh my goodness. Well. Okay. And I need to start coming up this way, which means I probably need stones and power and... Put you there. Put power... there. Put a sand thing... Wait, I can't put one? Oh, I need to... Do I need to clean the water first? Can't be right. Can it? Can it be right? Alright. Can I just... Do I need to... I do need to make everything green first. Fine. Let me just make everything green, I guess. Plus 36. That's not bad. Plus 15. That feels like it's not great, actually. Alright, a little beachy area. That is good, though, for beaches. Tropical forest is going to be such a problem. Plus 9. Okay. Oh, can we? Yeah, plus 6. Ideal temperature? Oh, and the temperature went up a little bit. So I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, pop in things anywhere I can to try to... Ugh, minus 13, but that's fine. We'll take the little hit, because we need just more. We need just more. Minus 23? Is it because I need to green up that area as well? It's the monorail. I take it I can't move something. Oh, I can just move it. Oh, connected monorail. Which I don't have any in range. Yeah, that's too far away. I could put more rocks down here to expand my monorail, to green that up, and then put forest there. Yeah. Why the heck not? Okay, so we put that. Minus 6. Minus 2. Alright, minus 2 was fine. Because I think I need to green that area up in order for this to be more worthwhile. Oh, that's not even... Okay, well, we could move this. Is that worth it? I don't know if what I've just done is worth it. Oh, and now I've got to, like, move this again if I want to turn that green. Well, this is a horrible waste of resources. I apologize for the moves that I just made. They were not well thought out. Will they be worth it? No. No, in fact, they won't be. If you were wondering, they weren't. I got, like, no other cliff areas to put more forest on. Other than, like, just this little chunk, but it's gonna cost me, like, 2 to get, like, 2 little pieces there. Maybe I'll just focus on coral reef for a little while. Console myself. We're still doing... I was about to say that we're still doing good on resources. And then I felt so dumb that I was going to say it again. Alright, so I can build the monorail. Monorail costs 25. Then it's 30 to move. So is that actually a net loss? It's actually a net loss to pick this up and move it. Except that it also gains, but still it cost 55. We got back 51. So like that's not, yeah, net loss to do that, I think. Which makes me question some things, but it's fine. We're figuring it out. I definitely think this is going to take a couple of runs at least to sort out how this zone really is going to work and what it's going to require. Which is totally fine. I'm fine with learning as we go. Okay, that's the coral reefs. I just need tropical forest. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, so these have to be built on a cliffside, but it actually covers any green space. So we're fine. I'm just stupid for not realizing that, which we all knew. Monorails can then be utilized for recycling, so connect your airship to the monorail network. Reintroduce marine and terrestrial animals to help maintain the ecosystem when you leave. Okay. Recycler station. Oh, that goes onto the monorail. Recycling silos. Okay. So this needs to connect in to the monorail. If we build this, it hooks in. Okay. Yeah, recycling beacons to direct recycling drones. Drones will prioritize further away beacons first. So, put that there. Recycling beacon. Placed on a monorail node to signify that a recycling drone should be dispatched to recycle there. And a rock hopper. Moves a rock from one location to another? Whoa. Whoa, okay. So, my goodness. Okay, what do we need to do? So, recycling beacon is built on a monorail node. I see. So it'll recycle everything that's out here. Okay. Gotcha. So we can just recycle like along the monorail. That's cool. And then we still have these, which I assume we're still gonna have to be picked up by the monorail. Ugh, cleaning up this mess is gonna be something. Alright, well we gotta start somewhere. So we'll put that there. We're gonna speed up our vehicle. Oh, and it takes the monorail with it. But did that all get back to my airship? Right, well we have to take that, don't we? It's gonna end up being the only thing that gets... No, because we could... We can do this, right? That just picks up all of that. Because then the beacon would be dispatched to grab that. So we could also try to grab more things at the same time. That grabs a whole lot at once. Okay, put that out. And this can grab both of those. And we would have to grab that. But we can build a recycler here to at least get those things. Okay. Okay. It's making sense. It's making sense. Mostly. Again, I think it's going to take about 1 billion years to recycle everything, but grab all of that. And grab all of that. And then that brings it all back. Okay, so do we have to connect? We do have to connect that in with the monorail system. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to... So that's just outside of its range. We might have to build some rocks. Oh, we have the rock hopper now. So maybe we just... Oh, well, it's not gonna be able to get there. We could, though, put one of these down to snag all of that stuff. Clears a rock. We use the rock hopper to throw that. Throw it one more time and then throw it down. Because then we can connect the monorail in. Okay, I think that what I just did made sense. I think. But also I could do some rock hopping to like burn some more areas to try to raise the temperature because we're so close to getting it to storm. And we're not far off from dragonflies either. So I think once we recycle a few more things that are on rocks, we'll start to do that. We'll chip away slowly at... Yeah. I think so. We'll start to up the temperature, because this will clear some of these rocks. Which means we could potentially burn a good chunk of vegetation. Oh, crap. I thought that it was going to recycle that too. I thought it was highlighted that it was getting recycled, and now I'm angry. That does mean... Ah, darn it. Okay, that can connect both of them. I find that annoying. And that defeats the... it's fine. Okay. Do that. And then clear this. Okay. Weird little, like, dinky steps that we had to do, but it makes it so that we can rock hop this. So that we can build... Not salinator. Build... Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, you need power, don't you? So we might also have to rock hop this thing. This is a lot that I'm doing in order to make this happen. But in one step then I got that completed, which makes me happy. Is this within range? No. But I need to... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pick up... I'm gonna pick up all of that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I was gonna try to move this using the monorail so that I could fill in this area. Oh, it also makes the water blue. Cool, thunderstorms are necessary. So, okay, that'll fill it on its own. I don't really need to do anything more about it, I don't suppose. Look up those things. And then we'll have our monorail come up. We can plop our recycler down here, because that picks up a lot of things. And clears up that rock. So we're going to have to build monorail. Alright, we're doing great. Monorail goes there. Monorail goes there. Monorail goes there, because that connects in that whole side. Okay, let's go pick up this stuff, because we shouldn't need it. And we can also go pick up that stuff, because we shouldn't need this part of the monorail line either. Alright. Cool. So we need to continue the monorail line around this way, which is tricky. Never mind. It's not that tricky. Getting that over here. We'll need to put some rocks out this way. Or will we? There's some rocks here. That doesn't reach. So we will need some rocks. The monorail can reach. Can it reach there? Did I put that too far away? No, we're good. How far away can I get you? There. And then lastly, a monorail line there. And that should allow us to recycle everything, I think. Because we'll do that. That can get picked up at that monorail station. If we do this, that should allow us to pick up everything up here at once. Yep. Pick up all of that. All of that. And then we just have to undo the monorail line. Which I guess means that we have to put a beacon at each one of these, and it's going to lose us resources, but we don't need resources anymore. It said it prioritizes the furthest away. So it should... Yep, one by one. Oh no. Well, that's going to get that, right? Okay, yeah. Alright. Beautiful. That was actually much smoother than I expected. Oh, I'm so mad that we're just under 3 grand. How do I pick you up then? Do I have to... I don't know how to get rid of the recycler station. Oh, it's counting me as 100%. So, okay. Speech-dwelling reptile lives on an island where it can retreat into its shell. I have some islands. Beach-dwelling. Oh, I need to build an observatory. Of course. Of course I would need an observatory. Oh, which means I'm gonna have to build the monorail again. Alright. Well, is it possible that this island will suffice? In range of a beach on a small island. Would it count if I do it here? No. Okay. I don't think we're gonna be able to have turtles. Because we need, like, one of the islands to have beach on it, I think. And none of our islands do. Well, this one has, like, a tiny little bit, but we probably need more. Okay. This unusually shaped creature glides in the ocean near river estuaries and coral reefs. That's a lot that you require, my friend. River estuaries. The river came out this way, right? But we turned it into wetlands. Will it count? It will. In range of at least 3 river tiles, in range of at least 6 coral reef tiles, and in range of at least 8 ocean tiles. So we got some manta rays. That's cool. I don't think we have anywhere else that meets those requirements. What does this? No. What was the middle one that I'm not? Oh, coral reef. Yeah, and this is too far away from... Is this close enough to the river? It is. Sweet. At least I think. Yeah, it says it works. I don't see them over there, but that's okay. This colorful bird makes its home in lush forest canopies beneath clear skies. Beneath clear skies. Okay, no buildings, in a range of at least 20 tropical forest tiles. Oh, that's easy. Can I scan a couple of locations for you? Just to add more to my map? Does it not add more to the map? Oh, it does. Okay, there's some more. Cute. Alright. This wader combs for food among the sand of beaches and the mud of wetlands. I'm at 10 wetland tiles, 10 beach tiles. Is this? Ten tiles and 10 tiles? Nice. Flamingos? Where? Where are they? Where are they? It says I'm at it. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm sad that we're not going to find that. This aquatic predator lives in both dense coral and in the waters of mangrove forests. Alright, I feel like we can do that. Oh, so can it be either? Requirements fully met, temperature 20 or higher, 16 coral reef tiles. Does it also, so it must also need to be in range of mangrove tiles. In range of coral reef, only 4 mangrove tiles are needed. Okay. So it's probably just... because there's 4 mangrove tiles, right? Yeah. Alright, reef sharks added. Right next door to our manta rays. Could probably find another spot for you over here. Yeah. Okay. And last, this large pelagic mammal swims in the deep waters of the ocean, far from land. So do they want just pure ocean tiles? Whales. Requirements fully met. In an area of deep ocean, at least 10 tiles. In a range of at least 20 ocean tiles, and no land in range. Where's my whale? I want to see my whale. Oh, I bet this is perfect. There we go. There's my whale. I love whales. Alright, so the only thing that we don't have is this, right? Because we need beach and a small island. Do we make that happen? That's the only thing we need to, like, have finished this. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're gonna make a beach. Can I... I feel like this might be the best option. And what we'll do is build that right in the middle, because then we can build this to make it all sand. Nice. Okay. Sweet. That makes me feel so much better. It does mean that we have to build our monorail back. but I think that was absolutely worth it. Oh no, will this reach? Darn it. Well, that's dumb. But I'm glad we did that. That was genuinely, I thought about just ending, but then we would have had this, like, one thing that we still needed to do to finish this region. So now instead we did it in one, which makes me feel really good. And I also feel like this is a pretty legitimate, like, island with, like, the sand and the wetlands sort of, like, towards the edges, and then the wetlands and the river come in, and, like, the forest starts to thrive towards the middle of the island, and I think it's great. I think it's really good. Alright, off we go. Off to the next adventure. I have no idea what the next region will be. I think it'll show us after we do the, like, appreciate. But I like to end the video on the appreciation because I think it's a nice sort of moment of calm and zen, especially if it's still storming, because that'll be perfect. So we did it. We did all the things in this one, which makes me feel really, really good. That was fun. It was fun and incredibly difficult, but it was very cool. Alright, that is it for me for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I am really, really, really loving Terra Nil. I'm having so much fun with it. So I'm excited to keep going. I want to see the rest of the regions that we've got and how complex and unique it's going to get. I think that'll be really fun. I'm excited. Next month we've got Station to Station coming out. Speaking of, like, puzzle games that are kind of similar vibe. Station to Station comes out October 3rd, I believe. I actually already took the day off work so that I can play that day and also record probably several videos to release, like, right in a row, so that we can have lots of Station to Station content, because that one's one that I'm just, like, beyond excited about. So stay tuned for that. I will be back again on Thursday. I can't remember what day it is, as I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I'll be back on Thursday to finish up unpacking, and then I'll be back again Saturday with probably more Terra Nil, but we'll see. I still haven't made up my mind about exactly what we'll be doing on Saturday, and we'll keep going from there. So yeah, thank you again so much. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, click the like button, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below with our polite civil discourse about whether hot weather or cold weather are best, even though we all know that cold weather is best. So it's already settled, but leave me a comment anyways. See if you can change my mind. You won't be able to, but anyways. Have a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you again here on the channel really soon. Until then, take care of yourselves. Bye everyone.